the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Looking to land the hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that nuts.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Joe Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Sergio Martinez is rocked. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. How many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work did you put in the gym? And breathe. Take the minute.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Don't bow because I know his leg is gone. But this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
Lucky that hook didn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Swing and a miss with the left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just relax and...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Just one punch away. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Beautiful counter punch. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Gil Martinez is dazed.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. So here is young Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall, and he weighed in right on 159 pounds. And they'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 159 pounds. He's 24 years old. He's got the nickname Captain Hook.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
So here is Roy Jones Jr. was controversially denied a gold medal at the Olympic Games, but he didn't let that slow him down. He's coming off a win over Bernard Hopkins. He's the hottest property in boxing today. Certainly a young man to keep your eye on. Here is Roy Jones Jr. Many believe this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting.
And there's the bell to start the round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. My word, down goes RJJ. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the...
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goalkeeper. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want... So time to go celebrate. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Sergio Martinez. Sergio Maravilla. Here comes.
This bout is...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch-out, but thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Can't score with that jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. He misses with that straight left.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sergio Martinez is rocked. Down goes Sergio Martinez. He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Every time they drop their... Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. He's been... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
A perfect counter lands. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Sergio Maravilla Martinez, weighed in at 160 pounds. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of almost 73 inches. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what?
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Fighting out of the blue.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry when there's...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Good punch. Nice counter. Right hook catching air. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on you.
Figure out the combination to this center. Can't find a home in that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's sliding back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That jab misses. Counterfire relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. about that time counter? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know he's going to get gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That one really got Martinez good. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense. Martinez is... And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Defense is everything because he got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm this...
At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, fresh up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late rounds. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Martinez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
How's it feel? How's it feel? R.I.P. Someone from Stu. Don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round. And relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want to keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Puncher is going to wait for you to move forward, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit,